I have salutations, this is Something Fawful, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I was, considering having the opening intro cinematic fully play in this episode, but turns out it vaguely spoils a cutscene from during the last boss fight, which is kind of hilarious. I mean, it's at the very end of a very long cinematic, and it's very short, and I only know it's the final boss cutscene because I know, but, basically, it's not as bad as Ocarina of Time, where I've accidentally spoiled for myself the basically boss of the second last dungeon in the game, though that one also had it in it, but you meet that character a lot earlier in this game, and it was like the full cutscene in Ocarina of Time, but that's a matter for a different day when I LP that game. I'll show that cutscene off after the game, because I can't really show it off earlier. I normally would love to, but yeah. Anyway, Minda. This is actually a re-recording because my Audacity decided to turn the volume way down. Anyway, we're gonna basically meet this game's guide character's backside. I don't even know, but she's very much she's the best guide character Link has ever had. I'm not gonna go into what ones I like and what ones I don't, but let's put it this way: I like Navi more than the average person. She's not that annoying. Honestly, she is that annoying. It's just that there's another character who's way more annoying in the very same game. So I think she's a bit over made fun of. I mean, now, Robot Sword Baby, on the other hand, is that annoying. But, Minda is a, key character in the game and not annoying as a result. But we'll find out more about little Minda later. She's kind of major character in the game, though. You'll see. Anyway, let's, break out of this prison. Basically, what you have to do here is, go over... You can, actually... Well, I should show this off this time. Is you can actually speak to Minda, and she's gonna be like, hey, get out of here, and yeah. Basically, you want to break that, and you can dig here to get out. Yeah, that's completely unintuitive at this point in the game, because you haven't even learned about the digging thing. This game does throw things at you like that at you occasionally, which you have to deal with, but, Minda's gonna land on us, and, we're gonna get her basically mocking us, because that's what she does right now. She gets less mocky later in the game, but right now she is kind of a prick. But I like her. I like her as a character. Basically, we can talk to her like a guide character or as usual one. It freezes on that frame there at the end, but that's okay. Wait, I guess I can... I'll talk to Minda occasionally, maybe. Anyway, the dog can still backflip, but we want to go into this cell, and basically she's going to want to talk to us here, and you can hear her laugh on my Wiimote. You might be able to hear that in the video, because I don't have it muted for whatever reason. Anyway, basically, yeah, you can get on here by pressing Z, and yeah. Stuff. Well, basically, you want to go this way because I don't know. You're just going to go through here, and there's this thing which is new mechanic. Yeah, so basically you can use your senses, and it's a person. So let's talk to him. Can't run any farther. Why am I voice acting? Anyway. Yeah, I'll explain this as it gets explained. I'll explain it better, and he's not going to say anything else. That's good to know. Anyway, we want to go this way. Yes, it was a spirit from the other world. Yeah, hone your senses. Tutorial-frick dialogue that we're going to get attacked by a shadow thing, device, thing, stuff, and things, and stuff, and things, and stuff, and things, and robotic turtle! I am going to have that in every episode. Maxim's right. Which is, I don't know, that's probably going to get posted after this, but, let it be known that Maxim's right. Just remember that. Anyway, that map, oh, we got a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Just thought you should know. In case you didn't know already. Yeah, that's one of the annoying things about this game. It's like, as with any modern Zelda, it has way too much, explanatory dialogue and repeated explanatory dialogue. Anyway, we can go in here and fight a thing and get a heart, which is there's money in there. Hey, there's money over here. Why am I referencing that of all things? Anyway, let's go grab that rupee, because I have 99 rupees. I would have maxed out the first wallet in Ocarina of Time, which, by the way, is not my... Oh, we can get this and fill this area with water, which is useful. Anyway, that's actually required, believe it or not, to fill this area with water. But, I'm gonna look for any more of those things as I come across them, but... Basically, we're gonna go here and get this one, which is completely unnecessary, because all it does is free more of these black squid-like thingies, which we can kill for money and stuff. But yeah, you don't really need to open most of these passages, because there's really nothing in them. What you actually want to do, which I've already done, is open it up so you can go over here, and, hey, there's a spirit. We can turn on our senses at any time if we want. Let's kill this thing and then talk to the spirit. Yeah, they're basically, I don't think you're gonna have anything else to say. Yeah, these spirits aren't having anything else to say. Anyway, let's, continue onwards. Let's go this way first. Okay, well, there's a spirit over there, Minda. There's a spirit over there. We can't miss a spirit or Toaster will be mad. Yes. Very useful dialogue. Anyway, actually, this is the one we want, anyway. Because that's going to drain the water. Now that we've crossed the spikes, we can drain the water again. Actually, we need to, in fact, drain the water again. Otherwise, we will not win any pancakes. Because clearly the whole point of a Zelda game is to win pancakes. Anyway, that's going to open up this, which has another monster. Oh, these spawn when I go into them, so I might have missed some in the other area, but that's okay. Now, let's go this way, because there's another one of these I can open up here, which, as with all the other ones, is completely pointless. But we're going to open it up, because I like exploratorying. I want that coin. What, coin? What is this, Mario? Anyway, there's a box in here. Has money in it. Yeah, I want to have 100 rupees by this point. I don't need any more yet. Anyway, I do like that move that he does right there, but let's go this way. So, Minda's just going to kind of fly through the wall again. This way over here, we have to help yourself for a change, and if we walk over here, we can talk to her from a distance. He's going to basically try looking down. And basically what she's referring to is to enter here. You have to drain the water to do this. If you don't drain the water already, you have to do it without her, which doesn't really make a difference anyway. Even without Minda here, we can break these skulls of... like... What monster is this a skull of? I don't even know. Anyway, we can talk to this guy. He's a lowly soldier. Anyway, we can dig up some money here. If you can, if you want. That's what these sparkling spots on the ground mean, is you can dig. If you want to stay in sense. Anyone who's colorblind and, like, really needs me to stay in sense mode, let me know and I'll try and make a point of doing it. Because I know, like, from Liam 6's LP, which I'm watching, this world looks really, like, harsh and harsh to his eyes because of his colorblindness, and this one's a lot easier to look at. I don't know. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Anyway, the detour tire us out? Not really. But, yes, I am. They're all soldiers. Yes, Minda's basically telling you to read dialogue. I will. Now, as you can see, we want to make it up there. But I hear an enemy to kill down here. Ow! You thing. You think you can get away with attacking random wolf bee like that? Really? You can't get away with attacking random wolf bee. That's against them rules. Anyway, let's head up here. This does not look like an easy jump. I didn't even jump. What am I doing? Minda's is unsatisfied with my jumping ability. But when you get back up here, Minda's gonna be like, oh, I guess yeah. And this is basically a little... Basically, it's quick time actions, and basically that's all you have to do. And Minda's gonna give you the ability to do that from time to time, which, again, already making her more useful than, like, any other thing from any other guide character. Anyway, let's kill that thing. Just kind of keep going. Here she's not gonna guide you, so basically, get on this tightrope. You can't accidentally drop off. It's impossible. Anyway, here Minda's gonna be like, yep. And so you can make it up here now. Here, they're gonna be like, oh, there's a door up there, and it's gonna not really tell you where you have to go. This is one's actually kind of unobvious if you don't already know. But you have to go, ow, where? No, there's no more. The music was suggesting there was more to me anyway. Battle music in games, not big. Basically, you have to go up on this little thing, and he's gonna be like, know where you are yet? And there's the door outside. So, as expected, you have to do this. And we are outside of wherever the heck we are, and I did not start the timer, so this might be a longer episode. It might also be a shorter one. I'm probably going to end it where it logically cuts off. Anyway, here we are on the outside of building 75B, clearly. I don't know, I'm not going to say what it is, although you clearly already know. But Link doesn't, so, or Fawful, in this case. Anyway, there's the actual door. I've never actually went down here. That's the door that you can't go through, ever. But that's nice that they put the detail in of having it here. And that explains why you don't have to jump that far down. It's because there's a staircase there. Anyway, continue along. Right here, there's a spirit. And Minda's going to actually point this guy out. Basically, they don't see me. They are in the... There's basically the Twilight. I'll explain it better later, but they can't see me, basically. They can see the monsters, but they can't see me. And yeah, Hyrule Castle. Do you have anything else to say? I almost jumped off the edge there, but yes, we know it's the Hyrule Castle now. That actually happens a lot in Zelda games where, like, later in the game, like, someone, like, says some, like, key dialogue. Like, it's, like, for example, in Link to the Past, I'm gonna mention that game a lot in this LP, I know that, is, it's not until you're, like, several dungeons in that the word Triforce is spoken, although in this game it's actually, I think I mentioned this already, I don't think it's spoken at all in this game. Anyway, trumpet bird time. These guys, like, they're kind of there. You're gonna want to, like, throw them into the abyss. The endless abyss. Anyway, let's continue along and, almost jump off a cliff. Okay, you get out of here, thank you. Anyway, they'll be back, I think. But yeah, those things are there. Now let's, grab this and just kind of chuck it at this wall. And go over here, and Minda's gonna be like, yeah, it's a little farther, so we're gonna go a little farther. And continue onwards. I could fight more monstrous birds, but a Zelda game, as per usual, you don't have to fight things, and that can also happen, which is rather annoying when it does. Now I am gonna have to fight them because I accidentally jumped off the roof, and it's hard to get up. So try not to jump off the top of this roof. Okay, you have attacked me one too many times. So basically you want to get up here and up into this. So we're gonna enter this place thing. Anyway, we are in a tower in the castle of Hyrule. So let's enter this room. I don't think I ever actually explored this room this much. We're on a bed. It's a bed. We're on a table. It's a table. And now I'm curious. Can I? Oh. I want to. It feels like you ought to be able to climb onto that, but I'm sure they didn't make it so you could. Because they didn't think of that. Anyway, cutscene time. So, basically, who could this be? And angled camera angle for dramatic effect. This game is, like, it does have a fairly, like, in-depth story. I mean, I think they pulled it off better than some other more popular game. I'm gonna stop mentioning that before I get spammed by Ocarina of Time fans. Which, there's a long story behind that. Anyway, it's Minda. And now who could this be? Font colors, yeah, this is the one you were searching. But yes. This guy. Who am I, anyway? I'm some guy, and who is this? She's wearing she has the Sikia symbol on the back for a robe. That's not important though. Anyway, here we have like some major story type stuff. She's sorry that I was imprisoned apparently. And like, yes. What she's managed to do, eh? Okay, Twilight Princess, eh? Also, Link has 2 earrings. Anyway, you can't even see her face right now. Anyway, why am I being so quiet? I said I was going to talk over cutscenes because, like, yeah, basically, the king that ruled the Twilight World of Shadows, shun the light. Wait, I've heard that somewhere before. Could it be? It's echoing in my mind. It's echoing in my mind. Anyway, Link to the Past music, right there. Man. Man. This is, yeah, the Pyro Castle theme. But that's another matter for a different day. I'm not going to go into what music originated where. But black cloud of smoke, apparently, and it is, isn't it? Yeah, wait, yes, yeah, these things, it's the, like, what are they, the Ing? Yeah, those are totally the Ing. Yeah, so apparently the Ing are taking over Hyrule now? Okay. Sure. And now we get introduced to this guy who's, and some, like, what, warrior Ing? You never actually fight those things, and that bugs me. Those ones with, like, the masks on their face. Anyway. This guy. He's quite a cool character right now. I'm not going to say his name, because I don't think you find out. Time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a quest for all and the warrior. I don't know why I can see him talking like that. Life or death. I don't know, I just see him talking like that. You'll see more what I mean later in the game when you realize, like, what he's like. I never realized he had, like, the royal bird right there on, like, her dress, but that's unimportant. She's gonna drop her sword, because, yeah, that. English. Use it in the right order. I don't know. What does that thing even have anyway? Then this happens. And the Twilight basically covers Hyrule, and so the people become spirits, and there is only the one world, but they can't see you in it, and you're special, so you turn into Wolf, and Zelda's special, so you just has a weird robe on. Basically. Because Hyrule is covered in Twilight. And the castle's being owned in the face, and yeah, they lived on, unaware that all they know is fear of a nameless evil. Must not say nameless evil's name. Anyway, so yeah, that happened, and I already spoiled who that is, I just realized, but we're about to find out. Yes, she remained its princess, so obviously she's Zelda. Yay! Anyway, she is Zelda. This song actually also originated in Link to the Past. Although it seems like a lot of people... Yeah, well, I just thought not song, this track also originated in Link to the Past. My apologies. But yes, it's the track that plays when you rescue the maidens from the crystals. I call it the crystal theme rather than Zelda's Lullaby for that reason. Yes. So yes, this started there actually. Anyway, just thought I'd point that out. But yes, excuse me. They're basically searching for Minda, and yeah, this is quite a long cutscene, and it's probably going to be the remainder of the episode. I don't know if it's going to be long or short, but because, well, the cutscene's just ending, but this might be a shorter episode, but I am going to end it basically before the next section, because it's a logical conclusion. I must leave here quickly. Must I? It's like the one time in the game where you can do this. Go up to Zelda and press speak. And that's all she's going to say, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. What is... Minda have to say? Minda's a lot more to the point now, isn't she? Anyway, you just get down here and another cutscene triggers, where it's gonna be like, yes, the door opens. It's a shadow guard. I'm guessing it's one of the shielded ing, because like if it was like one of the regular ing, we could easily kick its face in. But I guess they don't want us to. We don't want them to know we were here. Is more what's going on than we don't want to get killed by the guard. It is implied, but we make our escape, which is good. And so yeah, we're gonna follow Minda out here and be like, okay, what do we do? And yes, I promise I'll take you back, but this is kind of creepy. Minda uses her magic, and she goes, I'm gonna be calling in then Ilya. Cause who cares about Mallow and Tallow? I wanna save them. And she stays as Ilya. Oh, Link's like, what the heck? I think they're like implied to be in a relationship. Ilya, and Link. And yes, we have to help Minda. Yes, we have to give some time. I can't do Minda's laugh. I'm not even gonna try. Anyway, we're gonna remember when I said back like an episode or one episode ago that we used this portal before the bad guys did. Well, we're using this portal right now, and now this right here is a sticking point for me. My only thought, I really don't know. Hey, where's Minda? You can see her in the shadow. That's kind of clever. Because she is a shadow. Sort of. Because she's a Twilight being and they're mere shadows or something. I don't know. She's visible at... She can be... Like, you'll see what I mean. Anyway, like, yeah, see? See what I mean? You can see her shadow on Link. Which is kind of cool. Because she's there. Anyway, let's wander around and actually end the episode here. So, with that, apparently it's turned into Twilight, so I think that's a good time to end the episode. I will see you next time. This is something Fawful. I've signed out. I'm ending it here for, what you'll find out is because that was like a logical point and I forgot to start my timer, so I don't know how long it's been. See you next time.